Hey, this is Ann Brown on the line all the way from Accokeek, Maryland, with your positive word of the day. Today's positive word is competent. And competent simply means that you definitely have the expertise to do something successfully. So, what are you competent in? It might be your job, it might be that favorite dish, it may be the way you do a particular thing. If you have a business and you're working t-shirts, or maybe you're in finance, whatever it is, all of us have different competencies. However, how did you become competent? I'm here to tell you that 9 times out of 10 it was practice. It was doing something over and over and over again until you had it. Like sometimes we drive home and don't even remember how we got there because we're just accustomed to doing it. My mom used to make buttermilk biscuits from scratch, and she didn't need a recipe. She could just whip up some buttermilk biscuits and they'd be perfect. Now, my sisters and I, we can't do that. But the thing is that she's been making buttermilk biscuits since she was a child. So she has it down pat in terms of what she needs to be successful. So, what about you? Sometimes we get thrown in situations where we have to learn, and it gets very, very frustrated, especially if it's a new environment, and especially if there are people around us that already know. That can be very, very frustrating. Then the mistakes can be very embarrassing. And if you're in the environment where you don't get a lot of help, sometimes it can be overwhelming. But I encourage you today to look in the mirror and say, I am competent. And say it as many times as you possibly can. I am competent. I am competent. Just keep saying it, because guess what? As you become more competent, you will also get more confidence. And in becoming more confident, things will begin to work out better for you. So it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, as you're learning, to try to figure things out. It's okay to ask lots of questions. That's the only way you're going to know. But I'm telling you, once you become competent in a particular area, you become unstoppable. In our business, there are competencies that we can learn to teach people how to talk to people, how to answer questions, how to actually do a product demo. We even teach people how to attract the kinds of people that they want. Sometimes it takes changing who you are a bit, accepting that maybe you might want to tweak something that you're doing so that you can have success. It's all about competence. So, the positive word of the day today is competent. Think about what you're competent in and give yourself a pat on the back. But make sure you keep repeating, I am competent. I am competent. And the more you say it to yourself, the more you'll believe it. Have a great day and God bless. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.